It's another segment of 2K TV versus the world, and it's a finals edition. This time, we're really excited to have some guests on the show today. We've got Bash World and King Jordan. Welcome back to 2K TV.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here, and we're definitely locked in right now.
Yeah, we ready to go. We ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I remember last time we played, and now we in the finals, and we get to pick these awesome teams. So I'm excited.
Yeah, it's Warriors and Celtics. The finals are on right now, so we decided, hey, we lost last time. We like winning, so we're going to try to win today. We're rolling with the Warriors because I refuse.
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. And a quick glance outside the arena here in downtown Atlanta. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball family at their home in Chino, California. Some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, "They were serious, slamming into the gate. That's where you develop, hating to lose. Everybody's going hard." I wish I could have seen it, B.A.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Harrell in at the 5, down low. And for Atlanta, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. MP is out there with Trae Young. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes. Terry Rozier able to play through that challenge and get the shot up and down. Good work.
From deep, MP. And he can't get that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. To the middle. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Ball.
Bridges, in some ways, to me, is a throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
Now here's MP. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Inside, here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability. And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up. And he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. 4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Pass to MP. Now here's Capella, hounded by Rozier. Young, the pass to MP. Clock at 6. Kept alive by Atlanta. Capella finds MP. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Good on the shot.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Capella. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9. Hey, Grant, some of the more wild news with this team. MP very much confirmed that he's unhappy and wants out of Dodge.
And BA, if anyone was wondering how serious MP is about getting traded, the man actually listed his preferred destinations. As bold a move as any I've ever seen.
Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. There's the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Hayward, good.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
MP outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The Hornets with the lead. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Ooh, excellent D there from Young.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep, MP. Counted from distance. 12 points for him.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Rozier outside. Now here is Harrell. Launches it. And Rozier good for 3.
Hey, I saw that coming from a mile away. I tell you, Rozier wanted to rise to the challenge of their last 3 to see who owns the arc.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been... All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, BA. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
On the floor for Charlotte, Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Thomas in at the point. Now here's Hayward, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
MP against Rozier. From deep, MP. No good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You know, when Rozier gets a look he likes for the three-point shot, he'll knock it down on you.
Capella in the high post. Rozier against MP from deep three-point range. Oh, another miss by MP.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front. Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, that's going to make you pay.
Here's Thomas. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Hayward against Bogdanovich with a 9-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Capella. Great positioning on the putback. Capella's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, Capella doing a nice job being physical and getting those second chance buckets to go. Coaches love that.
MP against Rozier. Hayward. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Young, the pass to MP. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Sure, from three-point range. MP's got 17 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Rozier, the pass to Hayward. Here's Rozier. Here's Thomas. And the Hornets, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Trae Young out there with MP, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with.
Hostile, number 27. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. He's got 6.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Ball passes to Rozier. Drives to the hoop, and he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Ball outside. Out to Hayward. Pass to Rozier. Back to Hayward. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 5. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Capella in the high post. MP outside. Launches a 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Hayward outside. Pass to Harrell. Ooh, poked away. Now Young. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get down for your ETA Hawks Dancer.
And it's a completely new group.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Hornets, Nick Richards, shooting 1.
.12 seconds left to play in the third. Young, the pass to MP. The 3 is up. Offensive board. The buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Thomas in at the 1. Jacks up a 3. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
And here's Rozier. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Watch out now. Watch out. Rozier is rolling.
Out to the right wing. Collins passes to MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 22 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Hayward outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Thomas. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Rozier can't get it to go.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 24.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Young. Thomas misses.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
MP against Rozier. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the Hornets call time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Charlotte making some changes. Bridges comes in for Richards. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Thomas. Pass to Rozier. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Charlotte has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. To the inside, Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
MP against Rozier. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 13 in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Rozier can't get it to go. And it's Atlanta's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. MP up top, pounded by Rozier. MP shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hayward outside. Ball outside. And it falls all over the rim and in.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
Collins outside. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, MP. The offensive rebound. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Ball against MP from behind the arc. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Bogdanovich against Hayward. And Harrell with the strong finish.
There you see.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Oh, do we have big news today in our basketball world? Is that our old friend MP officially wants out. We knew this thanks to the embarrassing interview he gave to Candace Green of the Pin Down. Not only did he confirm that he wants a trade, making this way too public, but he talked about where he wants to get traded. This kid is an embarrassment to the game. What have you done to demand a trade this early in your career, MP? And then make it all public like this. You're making it impossible for your GM, who overruled his coach to draft you, by the way, to get a good return for you. It's an embarrassment, plain and simple. But what do you expect from this so-called YouTube star? Not about the game, all about the fame. Carry on.
Yo, what's up? Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started. Man, I can't even watch this.
Hey, here. Shut up. Where's the foul at? Oh, that's good. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Keep shooting.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.